Good morning, students. Today we will discuss system matrix and lens formula for thin lens. Okay, so here the optical system will be thin lens. This is our optical system. Okay, so ideally what we assume that the thickness of the lens is 0. So this will be a special case. This will be a special case of thick lens. Okay, so if we obtain the system matrix for thick lens and we take this limit, then we will get system matrix for thin lens, and from there we will discuss the thin lens formula. So firstly, let me remind you, we will make use of some equations which we have obtained in lateral magnification video lecture, and there we have discussed that the system matrix is a 2 cross 2 matrix which is made up of 4 elements A, B, C and D. Okay, we have taken A and D negative for our convenience, and determinant of this system matrix S, that will be equal to unity. Okay, we have discussed it in the previous lectures, and in lateral magnification I am writing here from video lecture on lateral magnification we have obtained the relation between D1 and D2, where D1 is the distance of object from the first refracting surface and D2 is the distance of image from the second refracting surface of the lens, and that was B D2 minus D plus A D1 D2 minus C into D1, and this was equal to 0. So this is the relation between D1 and D2 which we will use to find. This relation will be used to find lens formula. So you have to keep in mind this relation. Okay, so firstly we will obtain system matrix for thick lens. Okay, and then we will take a special case in which we will put this limit to obtain the system matrix for thin lens. So let us start now. We have a thick lens where this is the first surface and this is the second surface, and this is the optical axis. And the thickness of this lens is small t, and the refractive index of the material of this thick lens, that is mu, and the radius of curvature of this first surface is r1. So the power of this surface P1, this will be equal to refractive index of second medium, that is mu, minus refractive index of first medium, and here we are assuming that this is air, so I will write it 1 and divided by R1, and then you have second surface whose radius of curvature is R2 and the power of second surface, that is P2. So here formula will be refractive index of second medium, and this is air medium, so the refractive index of second medium here will be unity minus refractive index of first medium. Okay, so this is the medium of the lens, that is mu, divided by radius of curvature, that is R2, or you can take -1 common in the numerator and you can write minus 1 mu minus 1 divided by R2. Okay, so we will make use of these things, and now we will form the system matrix for this thick lens whose thickness is T. So you see the optical system here is thick lens, and suppose we have 2 points P and Q at first surface and second surface, and the optical coordinate of this point P, that is lambda 1 and y1, okay, and the optical coordinate of point Q on second refracting surface, those are lambda 2 and y2, okay. We are to connect these two coordinates using matrix, okay. So at surface, at point P on surface S1, there is refraction. Here there will be refraction, and from point P to Q there will be translation, okay. So here will be translation, and further at point Q on surface S2 there will be refraction. So to connect the optical coordinate of point Q and point P, we have to make use of these three matrix. We will multiply these three matrix: refraction matrix, translation matrix, and again refraction matrix, to obtain the system matrix for this thick lens. So here now we will form formation of system matrix for thick lens, for thick lens, okay. What you will do, you will connect optical coordinates of Q, that is lambda 2 and y2, and equal to, you see here is refraction, okay. So refraction matrix is represented by R, and it is written like 1 minus P 1 0, okay. So here P is power, and at this surface the power is P2, okay. So you will write this, and it is 1 minus P2 1 and 0. Then there is translation, and you know translation matrix is given by 1 0 t. T is the distance of translation, and mu is the refractive index, and then 1. So if you substitute these values here, you will get 1 0, and the distance of translation, that is t, and the refractive index of the medium in which translation occur, that is mu, and here the fourth element, 2 cross 2 element, is 1. Give me chalk please. So class, this is translation matrix, and then you have again refraction matrix, okay. And here refraction occurs when light moves from air medium to the glass medium, okay. So again you will write the elements of refraction matrix, and here the power will be P1, power of first refracting surface, then you have 0, and then you have 1, and in this way you can connect the optical coordinate of point Q on second refracting surface, and the optical coordinate of P on the first refracting surface, and the optical coordinate on the first refracting surface, those are lambda 1 and y1. So if you multiply these three matrix, you will get the system matrix for thick lens. Let me write it directly. You will get lambda 2 y2. This is equal to, after multiplication you will get 1 minus P2 into T by mu, okay. And here you will get minus P1 minus P2 plus P1 P2 divided by mu into T, thickness, and here you will get T, thickness, divided by mu, and here you will get 1 minus P1 into T divided by mu. So this is the system matrix for the thick lens, which will connect the optical coordinates of point P and Q on its refracting surfaces S1 and S2 respectively. Okay, so now we have obtained the system matrix for thick lens, and we are to convert this system matrix of thick lens into system matrix of thin lens. So how you can make this thick lens? You can convert this thick lens into thin lens. Okay, so you have to reduce this t to 0. So if you put a limit here, so let me write the system matrix for thick lens first, and then apply limit t tends to 0 to obtain it. So here we have a system matrix for the thick lens as thick, and this is 1 minus P2 into T divided by refractive index of the medium of lens, and then you have minus P1 minus P2 plus P1 P2 into T divided by refractive index. Okay, and here you have T by mu, and here we have 1 minus P1 into T by mu. Okay, so in this way you can obtain, we are to obtain now system matrix for thin lens. So this will be a case, particular case when t tends to 0, and here you will write system matrix for thick lens. Now see, if you take t0 here, then the first element will be 1, okay, and here you will get 0, and here you will get minus p1 minus p2, and this factor will become 0. So I am writing it here, this is p1 minus p2, and then this factor will become 1, reduced to 1. So here I am writing 1. So this is the system matrix for thin lens. Now you see, system matrix is 2 cross 2 matrix. If this is the system matrix and you compare this system matrix with that of the elements of system matrix of thin lens, then you will get the value of ABC. Okay, and from this lecture you have seen the relation between D1 and D2. Okay, so from here you will get the lens formula. So this is our next task. So now we will find the lens formula. So here we are to compare these elements with minus A, B, C and minus D, so that we can put the value of ABC here and can find the relation between D1 and can solve this relation further. Okay, so if you compare the corresponding elements, then you will get B is equal to 1. From here you see, and minus A equal to this, so A will be equal to, A is equal to P1 plus P2. Then you have D equal to 0, D equal to 0, and C is equal to 1. Okay, now let the object and image are formed at distances u and v. Okay, this implies that, इसका मतलब हुआ D1 will be equal to u and D2 will be equal to v. And if you substitute all these values in the relation of D1 and D2, then you will get, you see, B is 1, so B is 1, and what is D2? This is V. So from this relation, now you will get B is 1 into V, then minus D, and D is 0 here, so I am writing here 0, and then plus A, you have plus A, and plus A is P1 plus P2. So I am writing it here. This is P1 plus P2. This is the value of A. Then you have D1, D2, and D1, D2 are U and V. So let me write it U into V, and then you have minus C, and you see C is 1 here. So this is 1 into D2 into D1, and D1 is U. So it will be U, 1 time of U, and this will be equal to 0. So now if you divide this relation, by divide by UV, then you will get a result which will be, let me write it here. So class, we will obtain 1 by U, then you have plus P1 plus P2, this is the value of A, and U and V will cancel out. Then you have minus 1 by V, and this is equal to 0. Take this factor and this factor on left hand side and rearrange this equation. You will get 1 by V minus 1 by U. This is equal to P1 plus P2. Okay. Now you are to compare it with the equation of Lenz formula, that is 1 by V minus 1 by U, that is 1 by F. So from here you can compare. And what is this? P1 plus P2, this is A. So if you compare, then the inverse of this element will give you the focal length. Okay, you can compare. Okay, so here we will get the Lenz formula for thin lens, which is given by this relation. Okay, so what is our conclusion? The conclusion is 1 cross 2, this element will provide you the idea of the focal length, and that is 1 by F. This is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U, and this is equal to A, and this is again equal to P1 plus P2. And if you put the value of P1 and P2, this is the value of, you can see, P1, and this is the value of P2 here, then you will get the relation which is 1 by F. This is equal to, put the value of P1 and P2, you see the numerator can be taken common by taking negative sign before this. So here I will write mu minus 1, and here you will get 1 by R minus 1 by R2. So class, this is the thin lens formula. Thanks for watching the lecture.